All right, good morning, sleepyheads. Welcome to a Sunday morning game here from Mundare. Your Knights are on the ice. What is happening right now? All right, 15 minutes of the clock. Start of the first period about to begin. Your Knights taking on the Rebels Hockey Academy or whatever it's called. Very similar spot in the standings as your Knights. They had a bit of a barn burner yesterday, right before our game. Tied 2-2 at the end of the third with another team at, again, almost the exact same position in the standings. And I believe it was the other team. Maybe it was, I can't remember anymore. I think it was maybe it was them who, yeah. I think they ended up walking away with the win after a shootout. I think if our boys play like they did the last couple of games, they got a good chance of winning here. All right. Puck from Zion over to Elias. Elias sends it in deep. Voracek trying to get there. Macklin steps up, holds the line, and thanks to Elias, also holds it. So it must have just come out. Cruz didn't know. I was looking for I didn't see it either. Oh, sorry, team. I forgot to turn the camera so that it follows the game. My bad. Hold on. Let's try it again. All right, here we go. Now it's got a. Here we go. All right, into our zone. Green has it. Nice little lift. Gets past. Sends Zion. Bit of a one-on-one. With the captain of their team. Shot high. Scores over the goalie's glove. Or blocker side. He's got the left-handed stick. Unlike, I think, most other goalies who do the right-handed blocker stick. I don't think the player sort of dove, maybe screened a little bit, but that goalie didn't even move much for that shot. All right, we're up 1-0. A shot from Zion, top right corner. Here comes the puck drop. Joe gets it over to Jordan. Jordan loses it. And a shot. Good stick from Kale to break that up and contest that shot. Up along the boards. Gets to the blue line. Blue line broken up by Joe, but the D helps out. They send it in deep where Jordan goes after it. Kind of collides. Kale picks it up. Nice turn. Oh, and one of the players is down, and I think he's crying. I didn't think there was much that happened there. Joe and him went to the boards to get the puck. Didn't see much, but maybe he slid into the boards a little harder than. I don't think there was a lot of contact. Good to see him getting up and skating on his own accord. All right, defensive zone puck drop about to come. Waiting for Rebels to line up. Joe gets it back to Jordan, but it's stripped shot from sharp angle up front. Scooped away by Joe. Into the body. Gabe takes it out of the zone. Couldn't corral the puck well. Here comes Jordan. Oh, that's offside by Jude. We thought Jordan was going into the zone, but he kept skating along the blue line, unfortunately. All right, puck drop move to the other side. Not sure exactly what the rule is, which side they go to. Jordan certainly carried it in closer to this other side, but anyways, Jude is more in the middle. Who knows? All right, they try to get it out, but can't. Here it comes into Braden's feet. Oh, shot just wide of the near post. After getting stuck in Braden's feet there for a bit. The Rebels did get that shot off. That was dangerous. Here comes Zion through a couple. Back the other way, sending the whole Rebels team changing direction. Shot into the shin pads of the Rebels. And Oakland gets in there, gets the centering pass, but nobody there. It's off the skate. A good job from Zion on the forecheck. Banks it off to Oakland. Oh, Oakland doesn't quite corral it. Braden spins. Off the boards, getting it in deep-ish. Braden holds the line, tries to flick it. Doesn't get all of his blade on it, but it gets down in behind the end line. Oh, Rebels go down. Zion's out, got it. Comes out front, shot from a sharp angle, off of something. Not sure if that was a post or the mask, but something up high. Oakland, kind of a pass to Zion. Pass out front to Nico. Nico's got a chance. Oh, off the skate. Oh, and a goal off the mask under the bar from Zion. What a shot. To put the team up 2-0. Great teamwork from everyone to keep that in the zone. Brady making some plays. Nico getting a chance. And Zion capitalizes from a tough spot. But uncontested shot from a good shooter. All right, Cruz handles the puck, but he's running into his own players. Another almost running into their own player. Kale gets out of the way, leaves it with Jordan. Jordan coming up the right wing. Forwards slow down. Elias comes in, going to the net. Jordan goes down. Someone lost a glove. Looks like the Rebels. Glove and a stick, it seems. And that's Cruz, I think, digging it out. Oh, that's Cruz. Nice little spin backhand. Gets it up front to Elias. Shoot. Oh, big save. Big save. Elias had a lot to shoot at, but diving across goalie saves the day from our team going up 3-0. Elias in a great spot, sitting all alone on the weak side. I know he can lift it, just needed a little more. Gets it out to Jordan. High slot shot into the deep last defender. Cruz backhands out front. Oh, Elias with a diving stick almost tucks it in the far post. Just couldn't quite get enough stick on it with that dive. Jordan picks it up near his blue line, spins, makes a move inside, sends him flying. Another move. Another move. He's in with the rest of his team. Only one defender to beat. Goes to his forehand. Shot. Glove save. And Elias comes sliding in after. Not sure what happened there. I missed that. But tripped or got tripped or whatever. All right, good win to Jude. Jude kind of makes a play but misses it. That's all right, he gets to it anyways. Centering pass taken by the defense, but not controlled super well. Here comes a player with Macklin on him. Oh, Macklin goes and makes a play. Shot from distance. Hendricks makes a play, but then Braden takes it. Fires along the boards, gets it over to Zion and Gabe. Zion goes through a couple, still has it. He's got Gabe slowing down. Now they go into the zone. Shot from Trickles, bounce up front. Shot into the corner by the Rebels. Now a bit of a centering shot. The defense or forwards pick it up from Rebels. Now comes out. Here come the Rebels. Jude knocks it back. And here it comes to Macklin, who gets it out of the zone, but they get it past him. Shot high over the bar. Dangerous one. Braden trying to play in front of the shooter. Braden gets it over to Jude. Jude's got some space. Fires it through, tries to get it to Zion. Now Gabe's on a breakaway. See if I can catch up to him with the camera. Shot, off the blocker and out the short side. Zion strips him out of the puck. Looking for that sharp angle shot again, but into the shin pads, and they shoot it down off the boards. That'll be icing. And there it is, icing. Let's try for Gabe. All right, comes out to Jordan. Banks bounces over his stick. He gets it over to Kale. Kale, high slot shot. Tipped by the defenders. Turn shot from Joe. Fires wide on the left side. Here come the Rebels. Kale makes an attempt to slow him up, which does work a little bit. Just knocked out of the zone by Joe. They pick it up near the red line and bank it in. Oakland there, looks for the pass, doesn't quite make it out of the zone. Now it does. Nico on it. Nico trying to flip it in. It does go, keeps on it, but Rebels take over, skating behind their net now. And broken up by Kale, who was deep in the zone. Now Kale's on it. He's got Jordan. Nope, yep, goes to Jordan. Jordan makes a move inside, then outside. He goes down, no call. Fire down the ice. Kale should get there. He's got Joe on the wing. He's going to turn. Contested pass from the only forechecker. Joe sends it out the backhand. Now knocked in by the Rebels. Here comes Oakland. Into the skates of Rebels, but pins him on the wall for a minute. Comes out to Jordan. Jordan turns, trying to go wide. Nice little backhand up to Joe, but a little out of his reach. Jordan had her to help. And a bit of a collision, but here comes Rebels. Shot high, wide, and a little high as well. Missed the net on the far side. Into the corner, Jordan picks it up. Banks off the boards to himself. Tries to make a move, but knocked away from him. Kale picks it up, flings it up off the boards, but the blue line, the defender gets there. Now in behind the net where Jordan will pick it up with some speed. Coming up the right wing. Makes a bit of a move, but loses it. Bank to himself. Now up with the boards to Oakland. Oakland's got a little bit of room. Gets it up off of Nico's skates. Nico's got it. He comes in. Nico and the Rebel player goes down. Joe gets knocked on the boards head first. And boarding will be the call against big number 19. I don't think any real foul intent, but an accidental big body and knocking him into the boards pretty much head first. I mean, he was falling to his knees, so not super dangerous, but that's why that's the call. We don't want to see that kind of stuff. First power play of the game goes to your Knights. Zion controls it, gets it to Braden. Braden backhands it up a little bit, and it comes out of the zone. Braden has it. Turn, Braden, turn. Up off the boards, gets it to Zion. Just out of his reach. But Zion holds on. Now Cruz using his feet and sent up towards the net. The D are there, looking for a way out. Braden's there. Banks it up over to Elias. Elias has some space. Pass through. Cruz going after the corner. Zion holds up. Knocked off by Braden. Macklin in the corner, but Rebel falls kind of on the boards awkwardly, but seems okay. A miss. Here comes a 2-on-1 as long as they don't go offside. Elias goes in deep on the weak side. Here comes Zion, shot, top corner, goal. Power play goal and a hat trick for Zion, bringing us up 3-0. Zion chases it after the puck draw goes towards the Rebels D. Comes out. Jordan picks it up near the red line, tries to make it through two, but loses it. They turn it around. A stick by Kale to tie him up, but here's a shot from number 19, their big guy, who came out after that penalty, and they answer quickly, and he scores to make it 3-1 for your Knights. All right, puck drop. 5:24 left in the first period. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz gets it to Kale. Kale goes up, banks it up the boards, up to Cruz. And Elias's feet just, I think, over the blue line, offside. Get it back to Jordan. Jordan makes one move, tries to go back through, but they take it away from him. 18 brings it in, tries the centering pass, doesn't pass Jordan, but he gets it back. Kale plays the body. Jordan tries to make it through. He gets through a couple. And now it pops out where Joe's going to grab it. And he backhands it into a little bit. Missed fire by Rebels. A little poke by Gabe. Only as I might have said Joe earlier. But Jude tries the centering pass. Now Joe tries to get it on the four checks. Takes it back. Good pinch by Jordan. Now he steps up. A little bit of space. Jude falls though. No one to pass to. Nice spin by Kale. Shot. Bouncing puck. Oh, they passed it back to the goalie who had to be ready. Wasn't ready. I don't think he was ready for that, but he made the save. Almost an own goal there. Oh, Jude with a bit of an accidental cross check, I think. Centering pass. It's Jude in the. Oh, and it does just come out. Kale misses it, but he's got time. Backhands over to Jordan. He makes some moves. He's got some space. Goes through one, goes through another, gets past one. He's got one more. He gets into the slot onto his forehand. Oh, bumped off it. Shot from Joey and a tuck in from Jude. He's sitting in the crease. Puck comes to him and just sends it home the other way. 4-1 for your Knights. All right, Rebels. Fire. Get it past Oakland. Down to Macklin. Oh, Macklin loses it. Braden gets in there. Knocks away from 19. They both go towards the boards. Braden playing them. Pushes the body a little bit. They get it up to the blue line. Blue line fires it. Hits Nico's stick. And they fire it, but off some skates to the wall. Macklin will pick it up. And he gets bumped. Braden fires, gets it to Oakland. But now they're, gets it in the slot here. Oh, but he can't get a shot off. Braden there now, tying them up. He falls down. He knocks it off to Nico. Nico gets it towards the blue line. Do you get a little bit of a shot? High slot here. Shot through. Good save. Macklin dumps it down, but it gets bumped. Now behind the end line, Braden picks up. He's got some room. Oh, tries to wheel his way out. Macklin gets it to Braden. Oh, funny bounce. Shot. Oh, and a little tip or something. Oh, and they managed to flip it past Hendricks, who's tough time after dropping to his knees, getting into a good position to defend that. 4-2. The Rebels answer back. 2:36 left in the period. Win from Joe back to Jordan. Jordan quickly over to Kale, up to the left side. Great passing. See that play a lot from my older son's team and some of the teams they play. Great move. All right, fire back down. Jordan will be first, but that's got to be icing. Yes, it is. All right. Joe takes it, goes to Rebels winger. They fire it kind of towards the corner now. Rebels just pick it up and start up along the boards. And that was Joe kind of knocked it off. Now Cruz, now Kale. Kale tries to fire it through. He pinches up a little higher, but unsure, and they fire it down. And Jordan picks it up, turns around his blue line, makes a little pass up the middle. Cruz gets a knock at it, but Kale up along the boards. Cruz tries. Jordan picks it up, helps get it in. Elias on the forecheck. Now Kale. Jordan get there first. Goes in front of his net. Oopsie. Rolled off his stick, and Hendricks tried to follow his path, and the puck just went straight in. All right, 4-3 with 1:30. All right, the Rebels fired in. Kale goes after it. Kale goes behind the net. Good choice, especially after that last play. He makes a move in the middle, gets through one or two. He's got some speed. They bump him a little bit wide. Oh, loses it near the boards. And they fire it in. Jordan goes after it. A lot more, wraparound attempt. Oh, out front, shot, tied it up. Might just be me, but I feel like the early parts of this game gave a lot of confidence for puck carrying, and that's starting to haunt us a little bit. D are getting high and losing it. All right, Zion wins the draw, gets past a couple, slows down, shot from distance, trickles just wide of the post. Centering over to Braden, couldn't quite hold on to it. Gets it, fires it in deep, high and deep. They all tag up. Rebels pick it up, 38 seconds left in the period. Here comes the forecheck, all in the same spot. They manage to take it away. Zion picks it up, stuck in his feet, pass over to Macklin. Little Macklin with a touch, could have been in the high slot, but now he's on the boards. Kind of a softie, trying to get it to Jude. Knocks it deep, and Gabe gets it in the corner. Jude goes after it. Starting pass, almost perfect for Gabe. Jude there. Still loose on the side of the net now. Jude goes around. Looks at that pass up front. Zion takes the spin around. Tries to get his forehand. Can't get the shot off. Contested by the Rebels. And we end the first period 4-4. I don't think that's the way we thought the period was going to end after a hot start. But still plenty of the game left. Here comes the puck drop. Win gets it to Oakland, or sorry, Jordan. Jordan gets it up to over to Kale. Kale over to Oakland. And now they're tied up along the boards in front of the CCK bench. Good support from Jordan, and they get it towards the blue line. Bumbled. Oh, a nice held by Oakland's foot, but they take over. Kale with a little bit of a push, knocks them off a little bit. Enough for Jordan to come in and not feel too dangerous to come in on him. As the last defender, oh, there's another shove on the waist by Kale. Kale comes in. He's tied up, puck going towards the net, but last defender steers it to the corner and then fires off the boards. And it's past Jordan all the way down. It's going to go. Hand is up, and that'll be ice. Win gets it back to Jordan. Jordan shot bouncing through. Defender makes a bit of a save of his own. Oh, but it gets past Jordan. Kale comes over, picks it up, going up the left wing. Bounces off the boards. Oakland in first. And nice hold by Kale. Good control. Fires it back in. It's a little deeper, but forecheck there. It goes back to Kale. Now a slapper, and he gets it to Joe. Joe coming out of the corner, spins again, makes the centering pass, but doesn't get past the defender. Oh, over to Nico. Nico front. Oh, and the goalie came out, and they score. Oh no! And there's the whistle. Joe saying he scored. I think he did put his hand up earlier, but. No whistle from the ref to support that perspective. Joe probably had a better look, but hard to say. Sometimes excitement can overrule. I couldn't see anything from here, that's for sure. All right, gets over to Nico. Nico tries to get something off, but stick. Braden comes in. Slows up the big number 19 and helps that Joe comes and helps. Joe not too happy about the body, gives him a bit of a cross check, and he's gonna get penalized for it. Yeah, you do a reactionary thing in this game, it's usually pretty obvious. You do something in the moment, in the play, usually a little more forgivable. If you want to retaliate, you gotta find a better time. So, first penalty kill for your Knights. Second period, 13-10, 4-4 is the score. Quite that. Braden gets it out of the zone. They get it past the D. And Hendricks holds on for the whistle. Zion plays it, gets it past the defender, out of the zone. Here comes Elias. He misses it. Braden fires it down. Elias gets there. Oh, almost. Braden has another chance to put it in. And another one here. Fires it up over everybody. And down deep. Good job from Braden to get it in deep. Forecheck and go slow them up a little bit, hopefully. All right, forward gets it. Elias is closing in. Zion takes over. Oh, Zion could turn and gone, but sort of missed the puck. They make a D-to-D pass, middle of the ice. Oh, a nice steal from Zion. He's coming in. Gets his forehand shot from a sharp angle into the mask. Elias tries to make a strong backhand shot. Gets it, banks off the goalie, I think, and out front. Here comes nice play from Braden, sends him wide. Macklin comes in to support. Here comes Macklin. He's got a little bit of space, not much though. Makes it past a couple. He's knocked off of it. Braden gets in there, but there's the weak side. Zion takes over for that. Now he's going out. And he gets it. Oh, out. He does get it out of the zone. Oh, up to Braden, but. And it's fired past Zion. They flick it in for Macklin to go get. And the penalty is expiring now. Here comes Macklin. Off the boards, touches Elias, but the D hold on, fired into the far corner. And they steer it up around the top of the circle. Get in the high slot, number 19, shot. Ooh, off some bodies and out. Nice hard shot. Braden tries to get it by with some speed, but can't get it past 81. Here comes Zion in front of his net. And banks it off. Oh, does get it out. Almost sent Cruz on a mission. Macklin goes weak side, diagonally. Gets it in. It's knocked off the stick. They fire it down. Goes deep in the zone. Cruz and Zion. Zion will get there first, and they're going to call that icing. Jordan gets it, shoots it. A little wide. Lots of people swinging at it, but no one gets it with their stick. Jude tries to sort of center pass, but doesn't make it past the three players. Cruz picks it up, or sorry, Joe does. High slot, shot into the body. Picks it up, his own sort of rebound, if you will. Fakes the shot, sort of spins, gets it to Jordan. Jordan goes, fakes inside, then he gets a bit of a shot contested though. Now back to him, and taps it up to Rebels. Along the boards, battling, and they do get it out. No icing on this one, from what I can tell. Kale picks it up. And gets it. Ooh, gets a pass to Gabe. He's got some space. Only one to beat. Shot, into the body. Shot from the side. Tries to center pass, can't quite center it. Now they're trying for the side. Goalie on it, it's loose though. And the ref blows his whistle. Lots of the Rebels calling for an earlier whistle, but I do feel like I saw the puck loose. But definitely with all those bodies, hard to tell. 9:19 in the second, 4-4. Still the same score at the end of the first period. If you're joining late, we definitely went up, I think it was 4-1. And an own goal and some breakdowns on D didn't help. All right, it gets up to Jude. Jude fires it towards the net, but defense reject that. Now they pick it up behind their net, coming out their weak side. Fling it towards, bumbles off Braden's stick. Him and Kale are on together. Kale after it, and icing. Braden and Kale aren't usually on together, so I'm not sure if they're mixing it up. There you go. Now Macklin's on. Kale comes off. So just in the middle of a change, I guess. Over to Braden. Braden loads up, shoots, doesn't get it through the first defender's body. Now he flicks it up to keep the zone, but they do get it out. tries to fire it off the boards, gets it up towards Gabe. Gabe tries to push up the wall here. Joe trying now too, but now they carry it in. And has a chance with. Now gets it to Jude. Oh, Jude loses it. Now Joe sends it towards the boards. He'll does get it out. Nice little pass from Rebels. Ooh, I don't know if that came out or not, but I guess not. Shot from distance, far on the far side. Macklin working it. Rebels come out with it. And Joe picks it up behind the net, kicks it to himself, actually kicks it to Macklin. Macklin off the boards, kind of to Jude, but behind Jude. Shot from the side of the net. Here comes Macklin. Oh, he goes down. Tripping call about to come. Oh, and now they got it. And that's the penalty. Tripping will be the call. Oh, and there's a kid down. It looks like maybe he's crying a bit. Let's see exactly what happened there. Picked up by the coach. Not skating a lot, but sort of skating. Maybe his left leg a little bit. Maybe the right leg. All right, Zion gets in there, gets a bit of a shot after the draw. Pushes out the other way. He's going to go get his own puck from the corner, but he falls. Jordan steps up to help, but here they come. Nice stick from Kale, and he backhands it up. Gets it to Zion. Zion gets it through the legs, and now they fire it out past Jordan, and Kale picks it up. Goes to his left wing. 19 catches up, has a whack at it, but Kale holds on. Kale brings it in. Shot from behind, high circle area. Knocked out, and it gets out of the zone. Jordan picks it up now. Gets over to Kale. Kale's pass kind of missed. Jordan steps into it. Makes a move, but loses it. Zion, nice pickup. Oh, and it gets up front to Jordan. Tries to backhand it in, but he's in too tight, and the goalie collapses on it. All right, comes out to Kale. Kale above the circle, high shot and a bit wide. Might have come down in time if it was on target. Centering pass. Oh, broken up. The weak side was there, but defense made the right play. Zion helps out for Jordan's pinch and keeps it in. And Harrison pulls it in behind. And Oakland was there. And Zion in a good spot again to help out, keeps it in the zone. Now he skates to his backhand, makes it back. He's got the high slot now. He's got lots of space. Shot. Oh, and he misses just wide on the blocker side, the far side. The Rebels knock it out. Jordan pinches up along the boards, but nope. Contested, and then they won and sent it down for no icing. Must have been touched by Jordan's stick too, I guess. Gale tries to turn, but turns into the Rebels. That turnover could turn costly. So we've got all of our players back. And Hendricks with the big save. Was that Logan? I get confused here. I've been calling him Hendricks. No, it is Logan. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because Hendricks played yesterday. Logan playing in net. My bad. I never took a close enough look, but I thought I heard the coaches saying something about Hendricks this morning. So, anyways, that's why I got confused. All right, D zone. Cruz steps up, but it's fired in the corner. That's where Macklin picks it up and kind of lost it a bit. Number 19 comes out. Everyone collapses. Now Braden goes to the corner, looking ahead, fires it up off the boards to Elias, but Elias can't get it out. Now Joe gets it to Cruz. Cruz is they're gonna catch up and they do knock it out. Braden goes after it. One of their players, not sure what happened. Oh, Braden. All right, knocked loose for Macklin, who gets it out of the zone. Slapper, stopped by Cruz. Elias slows up in time to stay onside. Cruz sends it in deep, picks up his own puck out front, off of it's on the side of the net, and they dig it out. Cruz has it, sends it to their corner where it comes out to the midboard of the zone. Ooh, and that's a tough one. He's got to go. Macklin's there. Good swing, holding the player, centering pass, broken up. And a save. Oh! And Logan, I'm not sure what happened, but it looked like he was trying to reach back and it fell out of his glove or whatever and rolled into the back of the net. So Rebels take their first lead of the game, 5-4. Zion does win the draw, kind of gets into the zone. Comes out though, and then Zion able to send it in. Doesn't get super deep. Nice stop by Jude. Now comes to Gabe's feet. To Jude. Jude has a shot. Oh, off the post and wide. Missing those inches. Oh, up front. Jude tries to get the shot off, but contested and stopped. Here comes the Rebels with a bit of speed. Only Macklin to beat. Shot. Comes out. Logan. Oh, big rebound. Couldn't manage it by the Rebels. Jude there, but poked out. And a shot from corner to corner, essentially. Macklin there. Oh, he went in hard. Braden chips through. Braden goes. He's got one to beat. Oh, he goes down, and then he tries to make a diving swipe at it. Almost on target, but not quite. That's Braden's side. Here comes Macklin on D. Chased by Gage. Softy, knocked wide. Oh, that player's fall takes out two of our D. Gabe gets it out with a little one-handed backhand. And fire, but not through Zion. And knocked off by Zion. He's going for it. He spins. Waits. Good moves. Oh, tripped. No call. Can't believe that's a no call. I get that it was no intent, but like the guy falling takes out a player who's in control of the puck. Like, come on. All right, Jordan picks it up on the change. But he knocks it too far ahead of him. Number 9, big 19, comes out and takes it. Oh, a whiff. Gabe gets in there. Leaves on the board. Shot. D pinches. Going down. Gets it up to Gabe. Now Kale and Gabe both working the board there. Gabe knocks it up. Sends Jude. Jude goes to the corner. Rebels play it. And Kale's shot goes into the body. Here comes 19. Jordan gets one swing. Shot high. Top shelf. All right, Rebels take the lead, 6-4. All right, Maverick throws it. Macklin, sorry, not Maverick. They're not making much calls for that stuff. Braden up off the boards, gets it to Joe. Joe sends Nico. Nico is after it. And he carries it in. And they're swinging at it. They do get it away from him. Spin in front of the net. Shot over, high over the bar, wide, or both. It does come out of the zone and back in, and Rebels touch it for offside. .43 seconds left in the period. Puck goes over to Nico. Nico trying to spin maybe. Otherwise, he's on his backhand on the wall. Braden fires it up, gets it to Nico. Nico trying. Joe sees it, rushes in, shot from a sharp angle, wide of the net. Oakland on the far side tries to stop it. Gets to Macklin, who plays it up a little bit. Oakland in there, battling. He's in a good stick, and Macklin keeps it in. Oakland trying, body position not quite there. Gets it over to Joe. Well, Joe falls, makes a play, just outside of Oakland's reach, or readiness anyways. Nico heads to the boards. They get past him, and that's the end of the period. All right, we got some work cut out for us. No goals. 4 for us in the first, 0 for us in the second. We've had essentially 5 unanswered goals to swing the momentum the other way. Boys will have to get some coaching here and hopefully find that spark, something to get them back into this game. Not to say we haven't had opportunities. We hit Jude, I think, hit a post. We've had a few opportunities in the crease, but with bodies everywhere, hard to dig it out and push it in. All right, puck goes to Rebels. They fired all the way down from behind the red line through everybody. No call for icing, despite the obviousness, in my opinion, of icing. Zion carries it behind the net. Gets it to Kale, who skates through a couple, but they take over. Shot, glove save. Doesn't hold on to it, though. Zion sends it up along the boards. Comes out of the zone. Cruz on it. He goes in through him, knocks it into the deep into the zone. Up and out of the zone, Kale there. Kale holds, waits, goes in the middle. Zion picks it up, goes wide on the left side. Shot through, loose shot. Can't get a second one. It's loose. They're coming out with it, and they flip it out past Jordan along the boards. Nice little knockout, gets it to Elias. Cruz gets back. Elias goes through, a few people changing. Cruz gets through, but they take over. Jordan holds it, and they're going to collapse on him. Just behind Kale, who comes out. picks it up near our blue line. Move inside. Tries to go through a couple, but loses it. Rebels send it in deep. Jordan picks it up. Goes to his forehand side. Pass to Elias off the boards. Couldn't handle it. Fired back the same way. Jordan that time gets it. Now Cruz controls, goes inside. Nice pass over to Zion, who just couldn't quite handle it. Zion tries to make a bit of a move at a bit of a standstill and loses it. Kale going for the body and doesn't manage to slow him up at all. Shot high in front of Logan's mask. And the puck gets through. Cruz can't get it out. Or can't get it. Now he does. But that's definitely way offside. Not sure why Kale's just hanging out. Clearly came out, needed to get back. Braden carrying it into the corner, being pursued by 19. Up off the boards, gets it a little bit closer to the blue line. Touched by Rebels. Joe's got it. He'll probably get it out. He spins, keeps it in. Finds a pass to Braden. Dangerous play as it almost cut off, but Braden does get it out, chips it up. And they're going to call that offside, or icing, sorry, not offside. As Braden fired it from before the red line. And it made it all the way to the next red line. $12:15 left in the third period. Still 6-4 for the Rebels. Win over to Gabe, I think. No, not Gabe. Yeah, it was Gabe. All right, Jude working on 19. Shot, even though contested, made it strongly through, but wide for sure the net. A little touch by Jude. Slows it down, and then Macklin has a chance to play it. Now it comes out. Gabe goes after it. That guy tried to cut him off big time. Nice hold by Macklin. Jude fires past Gabe. Macklin turns, wants to make sure he gets back. In the zone, poked out. Pass it over. All right, Gabe carries it in. Joe's on the weak side. But Rebels have it. Behind the net, Joe gives them some trouble. Jude comes over, they fall. Centering pass, ends up on a Rebels stick. He's skating towards the blue line. Vigneault falls. Shot. And C from Logan up the boards to Braden. Who gets sort of a knee on knee, no call. Braden tries to fire it up, but a strong stick. Now a backhand. Macklin slows him up. Now they're going to call tripping. So Rebels about to go on the power play. Macklin getting the tripping call. It's definitely a tripping, but I just don't understand why there's been a few of these other ones that, like, what just happened to Braden? He had the puck. They took him out. Yes, they fell. 7-year-olds fall. I get that. But when it interrupts the advantage, I have a trouble with that. All right, Kale tries to slap it out, but kind of ends up in Zion's. All right, Oakland behind everybody, gets a chance, but he's on a sharp angle. Shot. It's loose, but they blow the whistle. Good try from Oakland. Almost got a bit of a rebound for maybe a screaming in Zion, but good decent chance on the shorthanded. All right, here comes the Rebels up the right wing. Kale with his usual push continues to be high and in the head space. A little dangerous, but not super strong, not super problematic. Jordan knocks it to the right wing. He should get there first. Oh, when he tries to bank it to himself, kind of works. Although I thought he was gonna. All right, to Kale. Kale flips it up. Just past Zion and Joe. Past a few defenders. Zion now, but knocked away from him. Kale goes after with 19 there. Oh, past Jordan. Uh-oh, they leave 19 on the wing. Oh, come on. It's on the... Oh, my gosh. 19 or 18 maybe. So not 19. Dropped his glove. Could have just played it and probably made a move, but decided to slow down and look for his glove instead of shoot. And then the puck almost just trickled in and Logan managed to sit on it. I think on the goal line, to be quite honest. All right, Joe backhands it up the boards. Breed in there. Now Kale there as well. Joe in the corner now, sends it around. Braden gonna get there. Tries to knock it off for 18. Now he does. Flips it up. Tries to get it himself. High up off the high wall. Glass thing. Not glass. Well, maybe there's some glass there. Kale up the left wing. Gets past one. Makes a move inside. Steered back. He's going after it. Backhand. Up towards Nico. Nico. Shot. Steered wide by the paddle. Kale goes after it. Well, that was Kale. That was, oh, shot off the mask. Shot again off the side net. Nico along the boards. Joe goes after it. He falls. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Now Kale up off the boards, gets it out. Joe and Cruz go after it. Shot towards the net, off the boards. Wraparound attempt. Not quite. Centering pass, doesn't make it through. Now comes out, oh, just out of the reach of Braden. Macklin out of the box. 8 minutes left in the third. Still down by 2. Macklin picks it up with some speed. He's got some space. Cruz in with them. Macklin spins. Cruz there. Backhand. Oh, he had a wide open Nico on the doorstep. Cruz battling with 3 of the Rebels. Tied up with the ref there. And out front for Nico. Now Cruz tries to get it through. Macklin there, couldn't quite. Shot, doesn't make it through, thanks to Joe. Braden brings it out the weak side, but it's being contested. Uses his feet, comes up. Oh, he goes down. 19 gets almost an uncontested shot. Now Cruz has it, he turns. Makes the pass up to Zion, who's got 1 to beat. But they're collapsing on him. Can he get a shot off? Goes to his backhand. Some good moves, gets to his strong hand. Can't get the shot through. Comes out the other side, Elias goes for it. And it comes out to Macklin. Macklin up high, out front. Yes, backhand. Zion gets another goal to bring us within 1. 6-5. 6:44 left in the third. Zion in a great spot on the weak side after that shot. Rebound came to him and goalie down, and a little backhand up and over. Zion sort of shoots it, ends up on Cruz's stick as Braden flips it, gets it in. Cruz and Elias working it. They send it in deep. Elias on it. Takes it over. Pass up front. Oh, it's in! It scores! Cruz finishes it off. Either Elias or Cruz. And they tied the game 6-6, quick goal. .26 left. Score is 6-6. Maybe a timeout here to break some momentum, perhaps. All right, 6-6. Here comes the start of the game post timeout. Zion plays it forward. Immediately goes after it. It gets into the zone. Oh, it does come out. Kale tries to fire it in. Now Cruz does. Kale goes to the wall. Bumps into 19. Jordan has Elias near the wall. Nice turn by Elias. Flipped up. Sending in Cruz, who should beat it. And they are going to call offside. They're icing. I don't want to keep saying offside. Icing. They just made it past the red line as the players approached it. Six minutes left. 6-6 is the score. Will someone take the lead? Here comes the slap. Zion manages to hold shot towards the net. Tipped by the defender towards the end boards. Elias picks up in the corner. Nope, gets a little past him. Zion there helps send it towards Elias. Now comes out of the corner with it. Makes the move. Oh, loses it, but gets it back. And now he's skating out, spins, centering pass into the stick of the Rebels. The pass is missed by Ford, was not paying attention. Kale, pass across to Jordan. Jordan up along to Elias, but past him to Cruz, to Zion. Elias picks it up, carries it in, gets past a couple. Zion and Cruz there. A hard shot through, even past Elias, but he goes and picks it up. Top of the circle, or in the middle of the circle. Fires, but almost takes it away. Kale steps up. Jordan has good stick from Jordan, takes it away. Nice move. Gets it to Zion. They're going to collapse on him. Knocked near the end. Elias will pick it up. Centering pass. Here comes. Oh, it's loose out front. It's loose. They try to get it to the goalie. He puts a glove on it, and they whistle it down. 4:39 left in the third period. Tie game. Looks like both teams are full change. It's a DeMacklin. Shot through a 5-hole. Oh, almost on Gabe's stick on the weak side doorstep. Well, maybe not right on the doorstep, but in a dangerous position for sure. Jude falls behind the net trying to get it. Comes out the other way. Joe after it. Knocks it back. Turns it. Comes out. Macklin Skating after it. Tries to go through his legs. Oh, Jude plays it. Now to Jude on the wall, who can't quite get it out. Lots of bodies there along the wall. Comes out. Macklin gets it through to Jude. Jude skating. Nice little pass over to Gabe on the wing. Gabe pushes it up, but not loses it. Macklin there fires it down, gets it in deep to the corner. Under 4 minutes to play. Macklin plays it up, but nice stick from Joe. Jude turns. Macklin steps up again, gets it, finds the gap, sends it in deep. There goes Gabe after it. And they fire it along the boards. And they fire it down. Hand is up. That'll be icing. .333 left in the third. Kale steps up. This is the slapper as is contested. Jordan shot high, actually more of a pass to the weak side. Shot on target, steered wide behind the net. They come up front of the net, steer on a couple. Here comes 98. Nice stick from Kale, knocks it off as he turned. Oakland gets in there, tie him up with a stick. Kale is gonna get a penalty. I do appreciate playing the body, but that's a tough one. Oakland is skating. All right, comes back to Macklin. Macklin off the banks of the board. Zion, who skated past it. 19, one of their best players, skating around with it. Shot into the chest and glove of Logan. Comes out front. High slot, slows up. No shot. 19 spins. He's got it. Little shove from Oakland to knock him off of it. Here comes Macklin. He's got Zion with him. Macklin going all the way. Backhand. Scores. Short-handed to go up. 7-6, 6-7. Short-handed. Macklin goes end to end with some speed and some smooth skating. All right, 123 in the penalty. Still have a penalty to kill. Over towards Oakland. Oakland carries it in. Gets past, gets held up. But taken over by Zion, who now steals it. Has one to beat. But now he slows up. Good idea. Gets into the high slot. Shot high. It's just wide on the right side, I guess. Oakland looking for that centering pass. Zion gets it, drags it into the middle. Oh, there's a trip. Both hands go up. And that's a whistle. It should be. So 4-on-4 hockey for 45 seconds. And a minute 46 left in the game. So it'll be either 4-on-4 or on power play to finish this game, it would seem. Puck goes over to Braden on the board. Braden just flips it in deep, gets it in deep. And Joe there, but comes over their side. Cruz there, knocks it in a little bit further. Shot from a sharp angle to the far corner. Joe picks it up, sends it centering pass. Oh, in the skates of the Rebel player, pass up to Cruz. Cruz tries to get a shot through, but contested and doesn't make it on target. Ooh, backhanded, almost fired on their own net. They fired in, but right onto Braden's stick. Braden flips it up. Nicely controlled by Joe. Joe has some space. Gets it up to Macklin on the left wing, who fires it ahead of himself. Gets in control, goes into the circle on his backhand. Now in the middle, poke towards the goalie, who covers up. And our power play had just started, I think. $43.7 seconds left. And a power play, 7-6 for your Knights. All right, Zion taking the draw. Pulls it away, fires on net. Short side off the side of the post. Elias has it, goes behind. Looking to maybe backhand it out front. Still has control. Spins, gets it out to Cruz. Oh, who is alone in the house. But Kale has a little bit of time. Slapper, not that much mustard. But Elias gets a chance. Side of the net. Cruz side of the net. Other side. Wraparound style. But now Zion has it in the corner. He gets bumped up. And taken away. It's almost in the crease. Shot by Cruz. Rebound. Loose out in front. Cruz has another shot off the post. Now Zion has it. Spins in the corner. 1 second left. And your boys do it. The big lead, the tie up, the come from behind. 7-6 win over the Rebels. All right, the handshake line. All right, a solid showcase weekend for your Knights. We come away with 2 wins, and even yesterday's loss felt like a few bounces, a few inches our way, and could have been our win. So nice to see the boys putting it together. All right. Thanks for watching this BSM broadcast, brought to you by our sponsors, including F45 Hamptons. And I'll say it again, night-night.